Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers. It's Friday night. We're playing your guys' request, and we're also going to play a request for the winner of the most views. That'll be the next video. And anyway, we're just going to get to the second song tonight. But before we do, got a couple things to say. If you watched the last video and you watched it all the way to the end, I kind of shouted out to the members out there that you all can start sending in, if you've got a request out there, send it in sometime next week. Now, I'm not finished playing all the members' songs yet on the request list, so but you all can still give me another one. And then the second one around that we're doing, we'll just put in between the other songs from now to the end of the request. So just because you request now, you may not want to think, oh, I'm going to get it played next week, because I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to kind of filter it through. So anyway, that's a perk of being a member. You can read about becoming a member underneath this video. There's a lot of you out there that are subscribers, and I appreciate that so much as well. And you guys can request songs if you're a subscriber. So that's where a lot of this is coming from. But for those of you that have not had your song played that are members, just hang on. I've got them on the list. Because I'll go after you if you don't give me one. But you all can send me in another one anytime now, and we'll just filter them through with other songs to the end of the request. So I'm going to shut up with all that, and we're going to get on with the second request. This request is for Wayne, and he wants to go back to 1969. He wants to hear the song Eloise by Barry Ryan. Now, I've never heard of this guy before, nor have I heard this song till I played it a while ago. Wayne wanted to play the topic version, but I actually this is one of those songs that I think kind of needs a video with it to kind of understand what's going on if you're into lyrics, but I have no idea. I didn't listen to the whole song of what's going to happen in the song, but it starts out very sweet. But I'm going to play the video one, Wayne, if I can, so because I think it just kind of goes with it better. But we're doing the 1969 Eloise by Barry Ryan.
She knows I'm there, and heaven knows I hope she goes. I find it hard to realize that love was in her eyes. It's dying now. She knows I'm crying now. And every night I'm there, I break my heart to please. That please the night, the sun that makes the day, that lights the way. And when that star goes by, I'll hold it in my hands and cry, her love is mine, my sun will shine. care. But she's not there.
I'm going to stop this song while I still can because I think maybe it's going to explode on us here in a minute. But it's kind of a long song, 5 minutes and 22 seconds. But I'm engrossed in what's going on here. Anyway, I hope this guy got rid of this obsession for Eloise, or they ended up getting married or something and having 10 kids. I don't know. I hope it went one way or the other because he seems a little overly in love here. But we'll see what happens. We're doing the 1969 Eloise by Barry Ryan for our friend Wayne on the channel from Australia.
And when I find you, I'd be so kind, you'd want to stay. I know you'd stay. And as the days grow old, the nights grow cold, I wanna hold her near to me, yeah. I know she's dear to me. And only time can tell and take away this lonely hell. I'm on my knees to Eloise. And every night I'm there, I break my heart to please Eloise. Eloise. You are my life, so hear my prayer. You are the price, I know you're there. You're all I want, so hear my prayer. Yeah, yeah. You're all I need, and I'm not there. You know I'm not there. No, no, no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Eloise, I got to please her, yeah. She knows I love her, love her, love her, love her, love her, love her. Yeah, 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 yeah. My Eloise, I've got to know my needs to please you. My Eloise.
Oh, I love it in songs where they just kind of let go, and you hear that a lot with like the Beatles. They do that stuff at the end, da 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 and all. And another one, Steven Tyler, he does a lot of that from Aerosmith. But yeah, I like when they scream that like out. That's rock and roll to me. But I couldn't tell if it was Eloise or Eloisa. I think he called her both during the song, but I'll make sure I get it right in the title, because if I don't, I'm sure somebody will let me know. But anyway, Wayne, thank you for the request. I enjoyed it. I love that 60s stuff, and I even love the 60s haircuts the guys had back then. Not so much the women, but the men, I liked the haircuts, and he had a good one. And so anyway, we're going to go for now. Oh, no, we still got to read about him, don't we? I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Sorry about that, Wayne. Anyway, Barry Ryan, also known as Barry Davison, was an English pop singer and photographer. He achieved his initial success in the mid-1960s in a duo with his twin brother, Paul. After Paul ceased performing, because he had a really bad problem with stage fright, Paul did, to concentrate solely on songwriting, Barry became a solo artist. So Paul wrote the songs and Barry sang them. Okay, this was their most successful hit, and it reached number 2 on the UK singles chart in 1968. This said it come out in 1969, but I think it was actually released in 1968, like it says here. Okay, and then it says Ryan also maintained a successful career as a fashion photographer from the late 1970s, and his photographs appeared in such magazines as Ritz and Zoom. 6 of his portraits, which also included Paul in some of these, were purchased by the National Portrait Gallery in London for its permanent collection in 1994. So I thought that was cool. This song was written by Barry Ryan, his twin brother Paul. I did already say that. And then one other thing, Ryan passed away in September of 2021 after complications from a lung disorder. So anyway, that was a great request there. So I'm going to thank you for that, Wayne. So anyway, guys, now we're going to go. I'm glad my dogs weren't barking this time. I don't know. I can't hear them in here, but I can sure hear them on my recording afterwards. So I apologize. The first song had a bunch of barking going on in the background. Maybe they just like the rock and roll. I don't know. But anyway, be sure to subscribe if you like the channel. Be sure to hit like underneath it. That's real important. That just keeps pushing it on out there. And so we're going to go. For now, we'll be back with the winner of the most views request. So peace out.